What is going on, guys? Sorry, Kirby, you can't really join us. You're a little bit in the way. But, this Kirby can join us. Anyway, we're here to celebrate Kirby's 30th with a reaction video. This is to MAT4YO's new song. Also, celebrating the new game, Kirby's Forgotten Land? Yeah, Forgotten Land. This is just called Kirby Rap, Kirby and the Forgotten Land song by MAT4YO. I was thinking about doing something similar because obviously I'm very affectionate towards Kirby. However, didn't pull through, just didn't. Nope, not at all. Speaking of which, if you want to look at my music, you know, links are in the description, all that kind of stuff. This is on the YouTube channel as well. Spotify, you know, whatever. But more importantly, like the video if you like the reaction. Comment if you would like me to react to something specific, or any comments about the reaction in general. Subscribe if you're not, and without further ado, we're going to move on to reacting to and kind of breaking down the lyrics of MAT4YO with Forgotten Land song.
Nobody's worthy to hold a candle to the man whose brand is to blow rappers all the way to forgotten lands. It's a habit. What?
Alright, I gotta rewind a little bit because I saw some Kirby merch, but I was like setting him up. I'm liking the, I don't know what you would call it, like a retro funk kind of vibe to this. Like, MAT4YO hits a variety of different styles, but this kind of got the like, you know, you would hear this at like a roller skating rink, I think. Oh, bars.
Nobody's worthy to hold a candle to the man whose brand is to blow rappers all the way to forgotten lands. It's a habit. While you
to blow rappers, blow them up, and then like blow them away, and then also blow because Kirby, you know, he sucks and blows. Ha ha ha.
It's a habit. While you're swerving in cars, I'm surfing on stars and galaxies across the atlas. At last, is it Superman?
Ooh, ooh. Okay, swerving in cars. Like what was it say? Something on stars. Swerving in cars, surfing in stars. But I really like the Atlas at last, because obviously Atlas is ATLAS and then at last is ATLAST. So he's kind of taking that and then throwing it over there. It's a cool wordplay. Something that MAT4YO is pretty known for. You gotta pay attention to the words he uses. Like, every word matters. It's very Eminem.
Stars and galaxies across the atlas. At last, is it Superman? No. A 747 that can circle the earth in a minute 30? No. But he do be as fly as a bird be. The super
747 is a type of plane, by the way. I think it's a Boeing. I think it's a Boeing, a 747.
No. But he do be as fly as a bird be. The super tough pink puff. Call me Kirby. Soaring high since 92.
And super tough pink pup is what was on that poster in the beginning and in the background, as you can see now. I'm going to go back like 10 seconds just to like, because I was breaking down every little bit there and we didn't really get to hear the flow of all of that. I want to make sure that we give MAT4YO justice. He's a good rapper.
A 747 that can circle the earth in a minute 30? No. But he do be as fly as a bird be. The super tough pink puff. Call me Kirby. Soaring high since 92. A touchdown separates me and you like it's 9-2. The kick's good, you can check my shoes, and I'm never coming down.
What's that? A touchdown separates me and you like it's 9-2? Is that two, if you have 2 points, but then touchdown 6, but the extra point, I don't know. That would be, yeah, that would be 9. But also touchdown, like if that is what he's talking about, it's a touchdown like a plane touches down, but also a touchdown like in football, American football, to all you Europeans out there.
Down separates me and you like it's 9-2. The kick's good, you can check my shoes, and I'm never coming down like a birthday balloon. I'm not much of a chatter, I'm a satellite smasher. Whether light or dark matter, they're no match for the master. I save the world from disaster. You think you can attack us? I'll just bring home B, and it's right back at ya. I'm the jack of all trades.
Okay. So we did a lot of cool little things right there with I'm a settle it and Smasher, because like Sakurai also develops Smash Bros. It's not just because Kirby's in Smash. No, they're both developed by Masahiro Sakurai and original franchises, if you consider that. But Then whether light or dark matter, which would be like whether it's a light matter or a dark matter, and dark matter is like one of like the main antagonists, or I think species of antagonists in the Kirby franchise overall. So he's kind of playing off of that, but also using it as like a matter of it's a light matter, it's a dark matter. He's saying, but either way, they're no match for the master, which is playing off matter match master, which is M-A-M-A-M-A, as well as, or no, it's M-A-T-M-A-T-M-A-S-T, but close enough. But also, if it's a dark matter, and you're lighting a match to dispel the darkness, it doesn't work for light, but just, you hear how much I just got out of these, 12 words he wrote? Told you, guy's a mastermind.
Light or dark matter, they're no match for the master. I saved the world from disaster. You think you can attack us? I'll just bring OB, and it's right back at ya. I'm the jack of all trades.
I'm not really getting that with the hold B because, oh, okay, yeah, because he absorbs and you hit B and you would shoot it back at him, and then right back at you is obviously the show reference. Okay, now I get it. Just poop for a second.
Making waves in the Milky Way. I go huff, puff, puff till I blow you away. Sometimes the tiniest shine the brightest in outer space. I go tit for tat when I mix and match, but you'd be lying if you said I was a copycat. I'm a blank slate.
There was a nice little thing he right there did right there is tit for tat, mix and match, and you see how they're very similar sounding things, but they're also phrases like, oh, you go tit for tat. I like to mix and match, but they're like the same thing but different letter combinations, if that makes sense. Very bad at phrasing what I mean, but you can understand.
Copycat, I'm a blank slate for everything you've ever imagined. In the face of greatness, just waiting to happen. Hey, some are strong, some are fast, some are fly.
That was a cool rhyme. Ever imagine waiting to happen? I don't know, it sounded like cool the way he did it.
You've ever imagined in the face of greatness, just waiting to happen. Hey, some are strong, some are fast, some are fly, but I'm the guy.
Oh, because he sets it up with face of greatness waiting to happen. Okay, so let me explain that then. Face of greatness waiting to happen is he's rhyming happen with the previous bar, but in every bar that you have, you got 4. Like a boom, 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 boom. And the last boom is usually where people rhyme. You can also rhyme on the 2 and the 4. Or if you want to rhyme the whole sentences, this is like just pulling apart the mathematics of it. That's the way I look at it. I'm like a mathematician. So the face of greatness waiting to happen is obviously face, great, wait is landing on 1, 2, 3. And then you got happen is landing on 4. So it satisfies the ear to get that. But you also have this previous layup that on those doom doom doom, it's like building in anticipation. And then so what you're doing is you're taking this rhyme and pulling it down, and then you're taking these rhymes and then they're clashing right there, and it's this like dually satisfying moment, and like it just makes your ears go ah. So yeah, how to rap 101.
Hey, some are strong, some are fast, some are fly, but I'm the guy who can swallow your pride. Forget a rogue dress and rogue penguin, leave it to me. It's no question, I'll be the king of 3D. Check it, meta night nightmare.
What was that? Rogue dressed in rogue penguin? No question? Like, but you see how he does that? Rogue dressed in rogue penguin, leave it to me. And then
leave it to me, it's no
question, I'll be the king of 3D. So he's still hitting that rhyme over here, but he's taking that boom boom rhyme. And taking that, pulling it down, but then he eliminates it so he can add stuff that makes the rhyme make sense at the end. You know, if you rhyme too much, you kind of limit yourself to what you can say. So sometimes you gotta pull away the rhymes to like say what you gotta say, you know? Something I gotta do more.
Question, I'll be the king of 3D. Check it, meta night nightmare, never met a nightmare. Scarier than my stare when I'm down right there. Moving so fast that foes will crash and burn on it a bright flare. It'll be more.
Alright, I want to rewind it a little bit right here. I was gonna say, sorry Kirby, I need to move you because I need this coffee. Anyway, I was gonna say, I was wondering if there was gonna be some kind of fast rap thing, because obviously Kirby is known for sucking in air and having expansive space inside of him, which would then allow him to and just spit all those rhymes out. So let's now hit this right here from the Waiting to Happen, and yeah.
In the face of greatness, just waiting to happen. Hey, some are strong, some are fast, some are fly. But I'm the guy who can swallow your pride. Forget a rogue dress and rogue penguin, leave it to me. It's
also swallow your pride, because he swallows the abilities and everything.
no question, I'll be the king of 3D. Check it, met a nighty nightmare, never met a nightmare. Scarier than my stare when I'm down a right air. Who was a fast that foes will crash and burn on it a bright flare. It'll be more than simply secondhand smoke that I inhale. Many know me as the oh so sweet strawberry.
So we only did the fast stuff for like 2 bars, and it was basically a whole little thing about like fire, the smoke, and burning, and so it sounded really nice in the way kind of like and then yeah, it had like a nice scheme going to it about fire and everything. So it wasn't just like saying like, oh look, I can say denema, 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 enema, gonna, enema, hema, like yeah, nah.
Many know me as the oh so sweet strawberry sugar looking spoonful of mochi. But if you look closely, you'll find a belly so deep it's like a black hole once you get past the macaroni. I could be a samurai.
Okay, I love that. That was nice. If you know anything about my music, I always rap about food. So if we're gonna be rapping about food and we're gonna be bringing in some like, you know, Japanese food as well, oh, dude, I am a food bars kind of person, and we're rapping mochi, or I'm sorry, rhyming. Mochi with macaroni, so like we get the double M's right there. Mochi is a Japanese like little puffball type thing, and it's a sweet, you know. So he's making the illusion or comparison. I don't know how to say it because it's not using like or as, and it's not quite a metaphor. But he's saying that like, you know, Kirby's this little puffball that's so sweet, and he's kind of like eating the mochi, but he is the mochi at the same time. And I like this like belly so deep, like let's just run these bars back. Strawberry sugar looking spoonful of mochi, so SSS as well. Dude, alright. He just kind of starts with this like, oh, they know me as the oh so sweet, and then goes in this whole, okay.
I inhale, many know me as the oh so sweet strawberry sugar looking spoonful of mochi. But if you look closely, you'll find a belly so deep it's like a black hole once you get past the macaroni. I could be a samurai, wrestler with a battle cry, hit you with a twister that could make a rapper wanna cry. Dizzy you with magic and casualty, why don't buy when I exit stage left, screaming thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
Yes.
I'm the jack of.
So there was the shout out to Sakurai, because Sakurai is the man, and he gave us Kirby and he gave us Smash Bros as well. So thank you, Sakurai. Arigatou gozaimasu.
All trades.
That doesn't, I don't know, whatever. Steve, I'm Brandon right now. Anyway, so what I did like about this though was he was referencing just ways like, oh, I'm better than you, I'm a better rapper, I'm gonna hurt you, but he was using all the references to like the beam ability, the twister ability, and something about exiting stage left. I don't know why you use exiting stage left, maybe just wanted to kind of use some metaphor, but usually on the platform where you exit stage right. I don't know, but thank you, Mr. Sakurai, it's very nice, I like that.
When I exit stage left, screaming thank you, Mr. Sakurai. I'm the jack of all trades, making waves in the Milky Way. I go huff, puff, puff, till I blow you away. Sometimes the tiniest shine the brightest in outer space. I go tip.
Okay, I hadn't caught this earlier that this was going to be like the hook to the song, so alright.
The time when I mix and match, but you'd be lying if you said I was a copycat. I'm a blank slate for everything you've ever imagined. In the face of greatness, just waiting to happen. Hey.
Of course, you got it. Of course. Of course, at the end, you gotta put bye. Now I'm gonna let it play a little bit because there's some time, and I just want to see, you know, make sure I don't miss anything. Kinda early, talking about this shit, and I'm rapping about Kirby. That's actually a pretty good beat. I like it. All right. So that ends the reaction. I like that beat. Honestly, I've been thinking about this. If this video gets like, I don't know, 25 likes, I'll take that beat, chop it up, and like make a verse to this or something. It might be a thing I start to do. Gonna try it if any of my videos get there, but regardless, that's the end of the reaction. I liked the video. I liked the song. It was cool. He was doing a lot of cool flips with like, he did the copy abilities, he did some of the games, he referenced the show as well. Kind of hitting all the elements of Kirby, as well as even like just the oh so sweet, me and Pink, and the mochi and the food and the macaroni. Like, dude, food bars, that's my thing. Anyway, this has been the reaction. Go check out my stuff if you want to see me in action.